must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's...
Gov gave you the...
We're leaving for Rosalith.
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the reports to be rolling in from all over the place, with no... If you set on...
Understood.
Ah, let's see. Well, this is a surprise.
You know what they say?
We're going to Rosalith.
Whoa there. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dhalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dhalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident. But not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge.
We'd best get him.
Oh.
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed...
All right.
Lead on.
I haven't saved it. I should have just saved like the... I don't know why I did.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
A lot of catapults.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
Chocobo.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
There's a lot of town people here. Huh? Wait, what? Oh, that's the Empire.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
I think I did. Oh no. Look at the rock. Serving a cop. Capital punch. Pretty good type. I want to keep using these.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Wait. Is it really necessary?
Do this.
Clive, we can get through here.
This got a lot of animal to spare there. What is protect.
Murderers!
There's only one fitting punishment. All yours, Fogel. Garuda! Farewell.
Wait, who is the one casting protect? I thought I killed the mage already. Oh, he had the shield from before as well. Oh shit. Oh, right. How do you get down to further?
I yield! I yield!
what we have here.
Gentlemen!
You won't escape!
Yeah, I just...
Cut them down! With me, men! For the Emperor! Out of our way!
It's over!
This way? Not that way.
Come on, take him!
That's like chest. Jimmy.
It's the out! Get out of my city, or die!
Ooh, oh. 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 Okay. I didn't even realize there's one here.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Chest nearby.
He's here! Remember, get him! We take him alive!
Who's someone casting protect? Are they protecting themselves? Oh.
Set her loose.
Oh crap. Not a panther. Oh, the mantic. No,
They have a curl.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Then let's make this count.
Damn it.
To me, boy.
I should just LB it, man. I really need to research as well. How are you only 60 AP? I should give a lot more.
Jill!
Oh, what?
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say Lord Rosfield?
How did you get
I've
this
been
nightmare?
looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation.
Decorations?
I went to some trouble with the
Oh.
decorations.
Alright.
Do
Why is
you
the meat
like what
costing?
I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company.
How did they get behind her?
Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Wait, magic gambling cups.
Fuck.
He's actually good.
Now, on to the festivities.
ages. How do you throw the sword away? Get help! Oh, okay, the sword.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
How the hell did he get behind her? I mean, I don't know. Plot. Over plot. What?
Headsman!
We're gonna get to hit people. Yeah, that's it.
Where do you want me?
How do you get yourself this big?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Oh, he wants to cut off their head. For Benedicta.
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
What? Man, this guy's good, man.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit.
They're smoking.
We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
They just opened the cuffs like a
Listen
nookie.
to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh?
You just open it, and you just open the cup without any keys, like this.
Nearly forgot.
How does that even make sense, man? The security is shit.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
It's a very long cutscene about in a dungeon, no less. But, you know. I'm alone. Wrapping up soon. 1900. Hold on. That might not be it.
I have to get to the courtyard.
Where was I? Bro. Everything's full, goddammit.
Don't you let her die.
Run faster than me.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Running guns blazing. What else? Where is Toggle actually? Oh, yeah. Nice. 3-point attack. Go. His eyes is bro.
It's a bloody wolf!
What? Yo, what? Is that lightning? Yeah, hell nah. Troggo just evolved.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Why do the cuffs not have keys?
Enough! Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
You, what the fuck?
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Yo, what is hold on. Snowflow. He is for real. Bloody hell, man. 7 elements on distance target. Healing aura. Change image. Fuck! Oh, that's not going to mean in front of enemy. Smite of Rage. What? Nah.
Take all of it!
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you, Toggle.
Oh, what? I dodged that shit. Oh, what? That was it.
Still breathing, are you? Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
Ninjas.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
Ooh, shit, that's a lot of XP. Okay. Level 30. Yeah. Oh, come on, man. At least the materials could be better.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them.
Man, just
They won't
evolved.
stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. but be careful.
Is Photobos is better. Body change? Probably. Yeah. They're not following me in. 2000. Maybe I should upgrade something else? No, I feel like getting LB to max is a pretty good idea. Am I actually gonna sell this?
Don't worry about us. Go.
Kupka took our home, Clive. Don't let him take yours.
Tail is just... Bro, what the fuck, man? What was Fenrir? Shit.
I promise you, Sid. You'll die by my hand.
I'm full of potions. I don't really need healing that much anymore. Unless I actually get hit too much at it. Usually LB is not heal.
Kupka.
You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No! Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you.
Wait, there's no. Is he didn't cut her out?
You killed her.
I mean, he did kill her, but he cut her out.
I did.
I'm confused. What do you... He did behead her.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed That dream ground into dust.
You have a prime straight on that though.
Enemy! Rise for youth! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
What the fuck?
It is time you learned. What becomes of those who dare to cross me?
Oh shit.
I'll kill you!
What the hell am I gonna do? Ah, too early. Oh shit. Oh, come on.
You will die by my hand, Rustfield. My hatred for you is unending, unyielding. Let this palace be your grave!
I'm not hit. I don't fury. Serious table flip. Serious table flip. They only did 3,000 damage.
The world has chosen.
I use full prime. Never mind.
I am in my element. There's no escape.
What the fuck?
The earth will always be my domain. You will beg for death.
Ah, shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. What the shit? Does this count projectile?
Nice try.
Damn it. Oh, not this move.
Nice try. Nice try.
Oh, come on.
Just like your forefathers. Torture the answer.
What the fuck? Ooh, I should jump. What? Huh. Ah, 2 menit juga. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh, his arm's gone. Cut off his arm. it back after you've tried it, but you know. You cut off his head now.
Son of a whore!
You even touch him.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Ah! 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 Ah!
I mean, lost control already. Wait, it's not Titan lost, right? It's just normal Titan later. Unless you bring Titan lost over here, I don't know.
I'll fucking kill you.
Wait, what? Oh,
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
huh?
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Ultima? What? I thought I got enough for a Titan.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, Luda scum. Who the fuck invited them?
Wait, but Luda?
Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today.
Oh, you can deep fry too, what the fuck?
Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
Sure.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
So we go back and
We
rest.
go back to the hideaway.
Yeah.
I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
And then we shall.
Aye. Alright. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too.
These Fenrir, bro.
Hey, how you feeling?
I mean, they're both northern territories. Killship, although in Fenrir, this kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it doesn't. Oh wait, it's the mysterious man, the Lord Commander for the word. It sounded like him. And the Lord Commander in the first scene. They call Clive Mythos. Huh. Weird.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav.
Look, we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. But the question is...
And what the hell with it? What who may have hurt him?
And I'll talk
The lawsman.
about your faith if any four-legged friends ever... But what I want to know, it's all well and good, Torgles.
Right.
Will do.
Jill.
I will. Thank you.
Oh, shoot, feels like heat, man. Jesus. I'm glowing red. What's from the blue? Oh, okay. The problem is now the master. I think the master different board before can she even use it on the other side. Wind up. Punch forward. Hold and secure. Freezing up. Let me see. 50%, damn. Yeah, this one doesn't. It's not very clear. I don't want to do this. It's kind of like Rogue's Gambit. But not really. But I want different boy. No, but why not? Is technically we kind of cleansed it before, so. Cool. So he wants to do hierarchy. There's like two different counters, so I can just go for damage and CC versus. Side quest. 50 fun
Otto.
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better.
Good.
Any word on...
Vivian's did what she can to try. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and no leads yet.
Right.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the Canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next.
Oh, that's it, sorry. Ooh, what? Yo, what?
You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her.
He's wearing a corset.
While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the Professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air? Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto. You got my gill.
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
Little bitch.
Storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Storeroom. I haven't actually been to that part. Is there really nothing? The blacksmith club.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
I think any treasures up there actually. Let me just check again.
All right, Sid. We were starting to worry about you.
Chicken. Suspicious.
Your scout made quite a hero of himself over in Rosalith, sniffing out a score of terrified townspeople and ushering them to safety.
I knew it. I knew it was something.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, mate.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop, like...
Mate, you've only just come back.
And? Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. That was his dream for me. But I'm helping no one. I've studied enough. I know that.
Well, all right.
Which is why...
For me.
Well, first things first, I need equip. There's the designs for the stuff I need. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that.
Is that everything?
For now.
What the fuck?
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Basically, I need a smith, a merchant, and someone who can work wood.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Was wondering what Ned's back from.
Just now. She's planning to set up a work. Here's the list. Think you can find her?
This lot,
Excellent.
it's paid. 100 times over by what? If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff.
Thank you.
Is it business or pleasure? It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. I'll be thankful you got that much. Finished, are you?
Blackthorn.
Was it?
I have a... She require... Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell.
Well, she... My thanks. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
What do you need? What's that for you, dear? Should last you a good while. And?
It's all right.
Good oiling, this could. Should be enough to keep... How do, Master?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the store. So naturally...
Well, I'd love to, but I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this. I'd gladly spare Middle. It don't have to be me, though. You know, the one over...
That's right. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him.
Ah, Clyde.
Oh, thank you.
He went up to Cressida on far as...
I'll look for him.
How do? Is that everything? I wanted one of those. A fair trade. Is that everything?
Still no use for it.
A fair trade. I wanted one of those. A fair trade. Is that everything? Very well.
Good girl.
Faster!
Straight home now. Oh, you do, Bernard. Oh.
I do.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats and if I couldn't.
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could?
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you, kind.
This shouldn't take long.
Ah, fuck. I cannot. Oh, it's very long. How many mobs are there? Really? Oh, what the fuck? Sheesh. I'm like trying to do air combo and I'm just fucking flopping around.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their... Must be nigh on a deck. Though it may as well have been a century.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for the... I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
There's a mark there. Shit. So hot.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
And what can I do for you? It'd better all be here.
How's it coming along?
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you?
But I want to help Miss Mididol with her experiment.
All right, Clive?
I am.
That's brilliant.
Is there...
Nope. Blackthorn and so soon as Bernard get.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Did Bernard say how long he was going to be? I mean, it's fine, but I hope he comes soon.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Ah, Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Don't keep Gav waiting. He seemed excited.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. I don't think I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die. Is it real?
You don't need me to answer that. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. And we must lift. The operation may be dangerous.
I know. But griping about my...
I know you would.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing, something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply, so...
Just tell me what you...
No one knows Herblord like Talia. And she, unfortunately for you, I do. Along the...
I'm feeling a lot better, thanks to Taya's remedies. But she insists I rest.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they were moving in for their... The Cursebreaker managed to release the Stolas. They should be back by now. I can't...
They know the work is done.
But what if I've got... Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing... But I never really thought...
I'll go and find them.
Thank you.
The pleasure.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
I've been wondering, where did you get him?
They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cry.
What do you reckon, Torgal?
It's certainly Clive. I believe that Torgal may be known in one of our oldest bestiaries. I found reference to a Frostwolf who served as guard. His name...
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe a girl from the Northern Territories, one, awakens...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his power?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as just when his master needed...
You're right. If it were...
Quite. Though his latent birthright as of it had only...
Oh, get you, Torgal.
And regarding your original... Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard, I need you to introduce...
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you, but I promise I'll pay you back. Just you wait.
Then I look forward. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest.
And work in earnest?
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
I think I'll wait till mid's away to take a tour of it.
How goes the hunt?
Largely, and we have myriad sightings of strange soldiers. If only we knew for...
Well, if it...
What?
Word, that be...
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy.
You have nothing to worry about him.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmeks empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmeks will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace... treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmeks to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little ones have been up to their old... It's just one thing after another around here.
My dear, through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the... As are you, I hear. Which is why I came.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame.
I was.
Then I have questions for you.
Gladly. There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers. And I'm
a fleet sailing south past...
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the...
What do you think, Vivi?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian, come here and I'll... It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes. It seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape, Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waludas who spirited. Now I think about it, the men seemed almost as if they believed. Or...
And you have your answer. It may well have gone cold by now.
As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberwood.
I'd be glad if it give me a moment to make ready.
Very well, but be...
Vid's finished outfitting her little...
Otto.
You're not going in there alone?
Don't worry. I'm not going... I won't risk any more.
The Lanza and the Fang. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina...
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's. And we've heard nothing from her since he died.
Thanks.
So,
Don't look so worried.
Thanks.
Gav, Otto,
you can count.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you. All done?
Fly, Ambrosia. The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a
is too.
Faster! Straight home now. Cole.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind...
Doris sent me to find you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach.
Well, I'm here now.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in this. I want to help them, Sid.
You made the right decision.
The goblin...
You have duties to attend.
All right. And please, hurry. If the beastman gets...
I won't let that.
Thank you.
Don't thank me.
Get me back.
They're trying to get into the carriage. To me, boy! Too slow. This one.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
All right, Uncle.
We shall.
little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Sid, welcome back. If I'd just wait. Or maybe I wouldn't.
Cole and the others got home safely.
No, I was lucky. I've been... What kind of leader? I should have urged greater caution.
We swore...
It's good to see...
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't... No one without sever joins our ranks.
We all know how much...
Cole, I never doubt. Thank you. I sometimes but I'm a Cursebreaker.
You will.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only the usual.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is. Come on.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands. Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Who do you think those soldiers are?
So, Lord.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Theon has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Kupka, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
It's the outlaw! Take him!
Try it.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Clive?
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka. Before, we do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang.
We should
It's on before any more of their friends turn up.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force.
By guile, then.
Rosina Dalamil. But how will we find her?
And that she was working. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil.
That would certainly help to know.
And that's exactly what...
Wait, inside. What candle?
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you?
Anything I can... Allow me. My good man. We represent one of the oldest, and we're seeking to expand our business in the region, and would...
Well, we're best known for our baths.
Thank you. Oh,
No.
well...
Are you looking for something in particular? Thank you for your custom.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
$1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal greens.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. A woman by the name of...
Never heard of her.
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in...
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Don't find the owner's only a young sprig. But he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss is...
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
Can I help you?
Yes, a long-standing pillar of your...
Then you should... He's been here for years. Nose, try the baths.
Thank... Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this photo knows. Excuse me.
I am.
I hope so. Do you know Rosina Dalamil?
And what?
She was a close friend of mine.
Very well. Go to the bordello.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
So you're the ones who've been
I beg your pardon.
Don't play the stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Who are you working for?
He wanted the...
Lord Ferda?
Look what the
Your skill with the blade is rare. A fitting talent.
You know who... So what now?
Cool. That isn't much. Our work. Take him to meet his precious Rosina.
To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Plates and pots!
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Here, have a taste.
The most fragrant herbs. Spices from the
My carpets have pride of place in Castle Down.
Is this the place?
Ubor's Forge. The bride.
Ah, so much for Rosina Dallum.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. Sorry. Whoever this Lubor truly is.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine.
Don't tell me you're gonna
We might as well hear him out. Assuming he is an ally, of course.
And yet, even then, I had more good sense than a man. Oh. But enough of it. I want you to put an end to... Return to me when you have done so, and you shall...
What trouble?
Manners, Greybeard. Watched my apology. Follow the... Oh, but that was 3.
Ha! It will be. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather...
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. Do you have a moment?
Depends what.
Just a question.
Well, where are stones? The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to... The men of the Rock throw their money about like...
Is that so?
A deposit?
Light, meat and dark. Fresh from the grill. Get it while it's hot.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave.
What can I do for you, soldier?
I'm...
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of...
You have...
Don't be stupid. I just know which side. I don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. No, just leave.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
The finest fabrics, fresh from the capital.
What was all that crashing and banging about before? Some out of town.
It's you. The one who... What do you want?
I'm looking for my pal.
The gentleman who was with you?
Thank you.
Let me treat you. I need a drink.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts.
Will this suffice?
By the sense.
One of the many treasures in my...
All right. But not...
What are you doing? Care to explain why you're giving gift?
Bait, my boy. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase. I had no luck, of course, but my uncharacter. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal.
So
a small price to pay for it, but enough about my little.
That the supply of crystals has dried up. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant.
I'll wager.
We'll meet with them then and put an end to the trouble.
Ha! That preening poppin'. It just goes to show one should never. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Let me treat you.
Of course.
I need a drink.
Fucking men of the wrong.
This river runs all the way to the southern seas. They used to load the crystal onto barges and sail it to the villages downstream.
Why is the tavern shut?
Come on.
Run like the wind.
We'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my...
All the silver and stones I could...
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yeah?
Of course.
Not bad at all. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road...
Because these crystals are no longer the property you're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to...
Royalists, eh?
Why? To collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our and being such good friends, and now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed...
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord!
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them! Kill them both!
It's not over yet, Uncle. Good! I'm just getting warmed up.
Get him! It's over!
Well, how'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Such a shame you didn't have...
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's... I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men...
Well, indeed, the people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men. Until you... Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, well, Clive. To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have all... And those left behind have been encouraged to look the...
Thank you. And please allow... you still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust?
Oh.
And my name is not Greybeard. It is...
No.
Of all the...
Here. Any friend of mine who sees you with...
Thank you.
And please, tell them that Rosina...
Umialos Delan. Tuisa Achilles.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then.
Thank you.
Not at all.
Come on, Uncle.
You wish to talk? I'm honored. You and I... What? Alas. Still... Farewell now.
I've never even forged a button. Perhaps for...
I wouldn't put...
Oh, sorry. I'm Sava, master, soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can... He wants me to make a carving knife, one that... I don't suppose you...
I'm afraid.
Never mind.
I know how...
And then...
The way I... We need a...
You're right. No. There's plenty of folk. There's the butcher. They're bound to have an opinion. I'll talk...
All right, let's... Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. They get to it. You were right, boy.
My carpets have
Take a sniff, good sir.
Welcome, sir.
A question. I need to know...
You're black.
Something.
Fair enough. First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block.
So a knife that stays...
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins! Everything I've worked for. All those years of toil. Every...
All right.
Wonderful. It's...
I'll be asking for you again.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Won't ship, won't crack.
Hanging lantern!
Ha! They've opened the gate!
Lubor was true to his word.
What is it?
Sorry.
Hunter?
I have a question.
Oh. That's...
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Plates and pots!
Kneaded to a silken softness.
The finest fabrics! Fresh from
So, you learn anything?
Only that a blade...
What is it now? Hours. At least they did. So, how very fitting. Of course, there's simply no other way. Don't be a stranger.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the end?
So, do you crush it up, or just throw it in the furnace?
Well, this is no good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The men of the rock.
The finest fabrics!
The most fragrant herbs and
Kneaded to a silken softness.
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins! Sweet incense! Quack, quack, candles!
Well,